Hello. Hello. Good evening, guys. Guys. Hi. How is it going? Good? Yeah, I hope so. Well, let me introduce myself. My name's Harry Hermawan. You can address me Harry. Make sure no Harry Potter. Yeah, actually, it is my first time to take a record because our guy used to practicing my language, especially in English. In this section, I would like to read some articles from BBC, VOA, Medium, Carapos, and others. Yeah, because furthermore, I have a big dreams in the next year or 2 years later, so that's why I have to practice more, and more. In this section, I can say the theme is fun reading, but hopefully, in the next time, I will make conversation or chit chat with my friends. I will share our experience in school, campus, or in work, either of in human resource management, accounting, information technology, and marketing, of course. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Wait a minute, I want to pick one first. I don't figure out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this one. Three easy to miss signs you are taking work way too seriously. We all experience them, not everyone confronts them. Here's the heavy truth that applies to most of you. You'll not achieve your 5 year career goals, whatever they might be, the six-figure salary, the big promotion, the financial freedom to buy a house or travel the world. Most of you will be left disappointed, frustrated, and wondering what happened. Why? It is not because you lack the patience or the willpower, or because you choose the wrong industry. It has nothing to do with your ability or this decision you won't reach your career goals because you'll take your work too seriously. You'll ignore your health, relationship for something deemed more important, your career. At one point or another, it happens to us all. You'll burn out and quit in your goals, or endure a nervous breakdown, as the English philosopher Bertrand Russell suggested. One of the symptoms of an approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is trebly important. Is this fact affordable? Yes. It takes awareness to recognize when you are taking your work too seriously, but if you do, you can change your life's perspective and rediscover balance. Here are three easy to miss signs that you are taking work too seriously. Number one, you think everyone undervalues you. Most people think their work is more important than everyone else. Real estate agents complain their clients don't care about them. Marketing specialists resign sales teams because CEO give them special treatment. Dentists get fees when no one calls them actual doctors. Everyone feels their work is undervalued. You're screaming into the void. I don't mean to get stoic here, but I think of Marcus Aurelius whenever I'm disrespected at work. Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man in the world during his day. If anyone deserved more respect from coworkers, it was him, and yet he loved writing about insignificant compared to everything and everyone else compared to the grand scheme of the universe. Do not be perturbed, for all things are according to nature of the universe, and a little time you will be nobody and nowhere. Marcus Aurelius. Don't work for respect alone. You might find temporary motivation using that strategy, but lasting success is doubtful. Instead, work to improve yourself or to reach a good cause or to serve others. That's when you care less about what others think and find respect for yourself. Number two, you don't prioritize race. You don't prioritize race. Staggering 52% of the workforce reports feeling burned out in 2021. Bloggers often blame burnout on toxic workforce culture or poor management. While those opinions aren't wrong, I believe some responsibility falls on us. What do I mean by that? We don't know how to rest and detach from work. The default for most people, especially 20 somethings, is to always be available with emails during dinner, take calls on vacation, and cancel outing with friends and family if work related issues arise. That's no detachment, that's constant state of stress. The PhD psychologist Ben Hart said human beings evolved needing two type of environments to succeed: high stress and high recovery. The science is completely clear about this. The more you push yourself at work, the more you will learn and grow, but only if your recovery is equally long and deep. That's why vacations, meditation, retreats, and time off are crucial to work fast performance. If neglected, nervous breakdown will surely follow. Number three, you care too much about legacy, which should be something you enjoy, a part of your life that pushes you beyond what you believe is possible. Most people treat work as a means to an end. They want to leave a legacy so they can finally feel important in the eyes of others. When expectations fall short, nervous breakdowns and burnouts occur. Much like the work itself, no legacy is worth your health and relationships. Remember this story about Alexander the Great the next time you worry about legacy. When Alexander was in his late 20s, he visited a tribe in India's famous for it is people who practice in a religion not dissimilar to Buddhism. When Alexander approaches, the religious teachers beat their feet on the ground, kicking up dirt and floating the air, not the welcome he was expecting. It was powerful message to the most powerful man in the world. They even thought he was busy conquering the world. One day he would die and own no more land than the ground beneath his feet. The same fact we all share. Does legacy really matter in the end? Rain Oliver once wrote, confidence is the freedom to set your own standards and unshackle yourself from the need to prove yourself. Another way to phrase this, confident people don't care about legacy. Okay, I think that's all for today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.